Tuesday, the 25th of October 2018. We're back at the Irish National Stud. You may notice that there may be a bit of a gap in the dates. It's been 3 weeks, I think, since we've been here. The last date we were here was the 6th of October. It's coming near the end of the season and we've only got a very short time left. It's closing Sunday week. This Sunday week it's closing on the 4th of November. So you only have a very short time left in the stud. The season's nearly over. I can't believe it myself, and I'm very sad and very emotional, and I'm quite, to be honest with you, I'm quite scared. I may be losing my friend Gail for some more Tad, and I'm hoping to God it's not going to happen, but I'm hoping and praying it's not going to happen. But it's going to be a very emotional ride in the next few days coming up to the closing. I can't believe it now. It's 3 weeks. We had trouble with our camera, and it's a very long story with the camera, but we were last here the 6th, and we were back here the following day was the 8th of October, which was a Tuesday. We charged that camera as normal on the Monday night, the 7th of October, overnight like we normally do. And Tuesday morning we deleted the videos from the previous day, which was the 6th, and it was fine the Tuesday morning as we deleted it. Because as we arrived at the stud, we were going to film the Living Legends and the camera wouldn't come on. So we had dropped in the camera on the Wednesday, which would have been the 9th. And we were hoping to get a replacement camera because we had the receipt, and then we had to go to the customer service desk. Went to Power City. This is where we got the camera. This was Power City, so we had to go to the customer service desk. And so a man got onto his boss, I think, his boss or whatever, to see if we could get a replacement, and apparently we couldn't get a replacement, so he said we hand it in to get it repaired. So we had to wait, he said, between 7 to 10 days, 7 to 10 working days. And 3 weeks later, and we've been trying to get hold of them, like ringing and ringing, trying to find out what's going on with that camera, because we're getting anxious what was going on, because it's coming near the end of the season at the stud, and because the weeks were catching on, because they're coming near the end of the month. And then we rang them again. We eventually got through to them, and they said we can get a replacement camera. So we got a replacement camera yesterday, and this is 3 weeks later. So, and Liam was sore, at a sore foot, and he's just recovered from his sore foot. Is just recovered, and he wasn't well, so he's a lot better, and his foot's a lot better. So that's also to add up to it as well. So we had a lot of problems the last week. So that's why we weren't back at the stud. But now everything is okay and everything's back to normal, and we can get back to business. But we only have a short time left, unfortunately. So, but I'm glad that we're back. But it's a very short time left, and it's going to be a very emotional ride. And I'm hoping and praying. And say a prayer, viewers. Please say a prayer and keep your fingers crossed that Gail Force and Ward Tat will be here next year. Please say a prayer that they will be both here next year. So I'm going up to see my friend now. So, thank you. I think I heard a horse winning, so there may be one horse in the stable. Hand to the side of the camera, I don't hear banging sounds. You put that to the camera, I don't hear banging sounds. I don't think you hear banging sounds in the winning sounds, but if they are, make it work. Sam. You get that window, Sam.
Yeah.
Liam. There's no hay in there. War tats. There's no hay in there. He's gone, isn't he?
He might be in the paddock.
Hey, is
He might be just cleaning out the stable thing.
He's gone, isn't he? There's hay all the rest of them except for eagles.
I'm sure he's in the paddock, don't worry about it. You're jumping to conclusions.
Oh, there's hay all the rest of them except for eagles. All the rest of them have hay in there.
Mm-hmm.
Gay horses got hay.
Mm-hmm.
There's no hay in his. He's gone.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not.
I've lost one tat. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. Leave this one happen. I go down, easy down, what is really gone?
Careful now, the tour.
Without the gate horses.
Hmm? No. Oh, he is. He's over there, yeah. He's in the original paddock.
He's in his original paddock.
Yeah.
He's back in his old one.
Yeah.
I'll stick around.
I see Wardad.
What?
I see Wardad.
He's there.
Yeah, he's there. In the back of his paddock there.
Why is his dog on no? Why is his dog on no hay?
Just didn't bother fucking doing it yet, that's all.
Sorry. Sorry, Pug. I'm just a bit emotional. It's been 3 weeks since I've seen him. Sorry. Scared to go to lose the Pug. Sorry, I'm just a bit emotional. It's been 3 weeks since I've seen him. I'm a bit afraid when I was at the stable. I thought Wartat was gone. There's no hay in the stall. I'm scared that I'm going to lose him because there's a good chance I may lose Wartat. It's more high likely I may lose him more than Gatefoot. He's had less than 5 wins this year. He's had about 11 wins this year, but he's had no great wins. We need to get great wins to get their feed to go up. When Wartat has had less than 5 wins this year, so it's more likely that he'll be going off. But I'm not too sure. I'm afraid they're going to lose both of them. Compared to this one, I'd be heartbroken if I'm off both. It'd be more painful if I lost that because I know them a lot longer than I know them a lot longer than I knew Famous Name. I knew Famous Name 9 months. I know him a lot longer. I know him now. I know him nearly a year and 9 months. Maybe 9 months in November. I know him a year and 9 months in November. I know him a lot longer, so it'd be more painful for me. It'd be more painful. Yeah, of course, it would be for a Famous Name. But I only knew Famous Name for a short time, and he's my best friend, so it's even more harder. I'm also my best friend. They're both equal best friends to me. Like they're both my equal best friends. You know, I'd lose the laughs with what at the comedy and his nodding and his personality, his character, and he's the most funniest horse at the stud. I get great giggles out of him. I get great giggles and his nodding, and he's the equivalent to Mr. Ed. He's the stud. He's the Mr. Ed at the stud. Water communicates by nodding his head. Like famous. Mr. Ed communicates by talking. He communicates by nodding. So, and all the other horses are following suit from Warthog. They're all following him now, nodding their heads. I've got a nickname for Warthog. I call him Noddy. And I have to think of other names. I think of names now for the other horses now because they're all starting to nod their heads now. So, he kind of started nodding his head at the beginning of the year. He started doing Famous Names trick that he used to do at the stable. And the stable door. He started doing we did a little Famous Names trick that we used to do in the stable door. It was a famous nodding trick. And he did a bit, and had a bit of interaction with him at the paddocks and the March 7th. Do you remember that day? March 7th? We had a long chat with him here. He was nodding his head like this. Kept doing this with his head. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a great interaction with him at the stable paddocks here. He was nodding his head. Really forcefully nodding his head here. So he's starting to nod his head now too. So they're all following suit, and even the Living Legends are following suit. All of their horses are following suit. Like Hardy Eustace is going, and all of them are following suit now. So I'll be gutted if he goes. I wish he'd come over to say hello to me. Where's the principal? The principal go back to his old paddock.
Yeah.
Where's the first decoration of that?
Decorated. I don't know where he is, but I can see a horse beside him. Yeah, that's decorated. And I think I can see decorated. And I think I can see National Defence.
Decorated has been moved down again.
It moved. I don't know where he is now. One of them is. There's two horses over there.
The decorations have been moved down again to different paddocks. I mean, he's not where Mrs. Beer's old paddock.
No, I don't think so. I think Invincible's back in his own paddock.
There's no horse here in the
No.
place. Switching them around. Switching the stallions around. They're never satisfied. They kept their horse in his own paddock. They kept Palpacini in his own paddock. They kept Warthog in his own paddock. They never seem to switch them around. They keep them in their own paddocks. They don't seem to switch. It's always Invincible that gets switched around and National Decoration. It's always seems to be the stallions at that side that get switched around all the time. Gayforce stays in his own paddock. Warthog stays in his own paddock. Palpacini always stays in his own paddock. It's always seems to be the other side that gets weed around all the time. I don't not seem to be getting. I'm not getting a warm milking back from my friend anyway. I thought I would have got a warm milking back from my friend. If I walk the road in this one. My best friend book. And maybe some remember it. But I never get back to this stuff. I never get Get back here.
Too busy munching away, Tanya.
Sorry, come from the watery mess. Making this back there. The water. I'm trying to even put the catchphrase now. Right? I can't even make a catchphrase now. I'm so upset. You feel like a catchphrase because it's the water, but I can't do it. I'm so upset. It's like a pulse, is it? There's water, isn't it? It's up
Just
there.
like a pulse there.
There's water. It's up here, isn't it?
Up here, yeah. He's a bit closer now. He's a bit closer now.
Water. Oh, look, you get that? You get that? Lying down. You get that? Did you get that?
Yeah, yeah.
You get it down.
Tiny Daddy's there, yeah? Just there.
Palabasini, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where's
That's word isn't there.
Waterhead?
Word isn't there.
Well, where's Waterhead's plaque? Where's Waterhead's plaque then?
Oh yeah.
What's the Waterhead's plaque mean? Waterhead's plaque is taken down. Waterhead's plaque is taken down. Waterhead's plaque is taken down.
Is it?
Take it down. The plaque is taken down.
Shh, keep that voice down. Yeah, I see that, yeah, I see that, yeah.
I told you he's going. I told you he's going. His bolt was taken down. He's going. Oh, the bolt was gone.
Yeah.
Hey, get it, boss. Get it, boss.
And don't walk away. We're gonna
Get it, boss.
go bathroom. There you go.
You get that? Did you get that?
Yeah, yeah.
I get first. How are you? How are you, get first? Looks like I'm missing my friends, yeah? I told you he's gone. Where's Waterhead?
There.
Is that Waterhead? That's Dragon.
And that's Palabasini.
That's Dragon. Waterhead's gone. He's gone. He's not there. Waterhead's gone.
Hello.
Is Wartat gone?
Sorry?
Is Wartat gone?
Yeah.
He left.
Yeah. He got sold. I was very close to him as well.
Where did he go?
They just said that they sold him.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Got it.
Yeah, were you in here a lot with him?
I knew a year and like months now.
Yeah, I used to spend all my breaks with him as well.
I love him.
It's terrible.
Where did he go?
4 days ago now.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, me either. They just.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him. I want to get back today. I would wait for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble with our camera. Couldn't get back to say goodbye to him.
Do you know their plans versus the?
Whereabouts is, do you know what study's going to?
They wouldn't tell me no. So I wanted to go and visit him as well. They just said that. I don't think he's gone to a stud. They just said that a private person sold him. Or what?
Private person, yeah. Mm. Just trying to.
I was like that the other day.
Oh yeah.
And I felt the feeling this would happen. I just felt feeling this would happen. It's gate for safe.
Yeah, all the rest of them are grand.
That's something anyway.
I love gay. I love to work that. I used to love it because this thing is it's very funny knocking his head and all of that.
Yeah. I used to sit on the chair over there and he'd walk straight over to me and spend all my lunch with him. He was brilliant.
I used to do this catchphrase from Stallion, and you know, he's the equivalent to Mr. Ed. He's all this noddy.
Yeah.
He's like just all this noddy trick, you know.
Oh, it's
I
terrible.
didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Oh God, I knew he was gone when I looked in his store. I knew he was gone because I saw no store.
Yeah,
I
I
knew
went
he was
mad
gone.
today. I came in and he was gone as well.
I knew he was gone when the minute I saw no store on the store.
Yeah.
You work here, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you do?
A cleaner.
Cleaner.
He's my best friend.
Do you know Gillian?
Yeah.
That's the cleaner as well, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're one of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's me and her.
Yeah.
He's my best friend still here. Gay Force is my best buddy.
Alright. He won't be going anywhere now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, it's only word head. I don't even know why or they won't just like tell me anything.
It's only war tabs are gone. Gay
Yeah.
Force is safe, is it?
Yeah.
Did you know he had a win the other day? Another win.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Where was it? Where was it about? Can't remember.
I forced it.
Gay Forth, not himself, but his sons.
It was one of his stores.
Daughters, yeah.
One of his stores.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, it's on the, if you look up the Twitter, Irish National Store Twitter, you'll find it.
Alright, cool.
That's 11 wins so far we count.
11 wins.
Yeah, I must start following them. I wouldn't know anything about
Do you know
it.
how much he was sold for?
They wouldn't tell me anything. All they said is someone private bought them.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. I love that horse. I love them. I love them.
Jump in here to this lad before he goes mad for the food.
Huh? I knew he was gone.
Here it is, here it is.
Huh? You see, he's that horse, isn't he?
Yeah.
Massive. It's surprised that he's still staying because he's the least successful here.
Alright.
Yeah. Least successful. I'm surprised that he's still here.
Was Wartag successful?
Oh, he's the least successful.
Yeah, but was Wartag?
Yeah, he was 5,000. He's only 1,000.
Yeah. Cool.
He's huge, that horse. He's a monster.
Yeah.
You know, he's Paul Bastini's half brother.
Alright.
Yeah. The horse down there.
Bet you should get a job here.
I know.
She knows too much, doesn't she?
I wish I could get a job here, yeah. Gutted I never got to say goodbye to her dad.
terrible. I was even asking
Would you think it'd give me worth that's nameplate?
I don't know.
I wouldn't say so, Tanya. We asked him about that kind of thing before. He said no, you know.
It's a bit silly. I can't see why they wouldn't, like.
What do they do with the horses' horseshoes here?
I don't know.
So we'll have to have like a souvenir of those after that.
Yeah. I'm sure they'd have something.
Well, I'll get something up and we're going to bring home. We'll probably have a souvenir of it, you know,
Yeah.
kind of a memory of it. You know?
Yeah. I'm sure they'd have something if you asked them around there.
I knew he was gone. Maybe that sort of stuff. The second I saw a straw with no straw, I knew he was gone. And then I come here and I saw his post was missing. I couldn't up to see, was he here? I was going up to say hello to him, and I knew I couldn't find him in his pants, and then I saw his top was gone. I knew there was something wrong. But he was gone. I stood up here and I said, no, that's not water, that's dragon. Where's water? Couldn't find him anywhere. All I could see was dragon and Palabasini. Where's water? And I was gone. I knew he was crying. This to me, I couldn't see him. All I could see was dragon and the Palabasini this side.
Oh, he was searching everywhere for him there a few days ago as well.
I already got back today. We had trouble with our camera. You see, we meant to get our camera broke or something. Our old camera. We had to bring it in to get repaired, and then for some reason they couldn't do anything for our old camera. And then they only got a replacement there the other day. Broke, so I only managed to get back today.
Yeah.
If I can get a chance to say goodbye. Good for that. I've got to say goodbye to him now. Oh, this is going on video, you know. Oh, this is going on video. On YouTube, you know. On YouTube. Oh, this is going on my
really?
YouTube page now.
What's the
I won't get you. You're not in it. Don't worry.
It's just me. I'm only one that's on YouTube. Probably not. Yeah, I've opened the YouTube page 2012, but I've been filming the stuff a year and 8 months.
Hey, what are you on it? I'll look you up.
19 Double Trouble.
Sorry?
19 Double Trouble.
19 double trouble.
It's a digit. Digit
See,
19.
that's our username.
That's my username.
Oh.
It's a digit 19 Double Trouble. It's all one word. It's all one word. Digit 19 Double Trouble. And I get
Sure,
all
I'll look
footage
it up
of the
when I
stuff
get
and
home.
stud. And there's other things like the golfs and the Club and More show, Jump in the City, and we were at the London Champions weekend recently as well. Yeah. We were meant to go to the Curragh, but that fell through because they took with our car. That clutch went. Oh, here's Dragon. Hello. Hello. Hello, Dragon. I thank God you're still here. I'm glad that he's still here, that's for sure. And I see he hasn't got a bridle on him. And I know the staff don't put any bridles on him that much now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're not put I'm a horse whisperer. I heard they used to have a horse, but they had a horse whisperer here before, last year.
Oh.
And so if I put my hand on the horse's face, it just go into sleep, go into a coma. They just drop off to a coma. Unfortunately, I can't do with these horses because they're behind fences, but I do hear the horses in the fields. They just drop off, they go into a coma. This is you fall asleep. I seem to, for some reason, my voice seems to relax horses. My voice seems to relax horses. I talk to horses, you see. I talk to them. For some reason, my voice seems to relax them. You know, so apparently they had a horse whisperer here last year. At the stud, yeah. According to one of the staff, so about the first one they had. They had one here last year. It's a God-given gift. It's a God-given gift to have. It's pity can't get in there with you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll give anything to feed him. I feed the stallions. I'll do anything to feed the stallions, Lisa.
No, they'd fight though, they're very nippy.
Well, the horse never bite me. I never got bitten in my life by a horse. Never. I got bitten by a pony. I never got bitten by a horse. No, I never got bitten by a horse. No. How often do you come in here feed them?
I have a 2-hour break every day.
2 hours.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so
What would you do with that? My God, around here, there's nothing to do around here.